Another combat mission. Fairly narrow tube, but it's basically a road that we can move using cars as cover. I don't recall anything about this. I mean, what was this mission supposed to be about? Yes. Try to find some kind of cover. So, what do you got? It's a lengthy road, but it's not that lengthy. We should start encountering enemies pretty much immediately. What did I see? Shit.
Contact. He's down.
Chances to hit are pretty much non-existent.
Moving to firing position. Dead and gone.
Excellent. I think we're gonna hold our position for the most part.
Overwatch. Aye aye.
No point rushing forward, just bring the others closer to the front.
I'm on it.
Miss. I'm guessing opportunity fire is a lot less accurate. Flushing target, indeed. Now. Chances of hitting are pretty pathetic.
Out of the game.
Yeah, we should be fine at this point.
Taken care of. Ready to engage. It's killing time. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Yeah, I think we're gonna make not much progress on this turn, just cover our shots into a bit of a better position in general.
Ready to engage.
Rock and roll. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Aliens will probably not move towards us.
You hear that?
Yes, I do. Yeah, definitely near this truck. Wonder if we could shoot based on the sound alone.
Going high.
It's hard to say that we do anything. It's certainly possible.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
I think we're gonna play it safe, at least for this turn. In the next one we might make some progress.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Eyes on the prize.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I'm on it.
Yeah, the aliens don't give a shit about blowing up the terrain. Still. Can't really move forward here. Yeah, there simply isn't any cover.
Locked and loaded.
Roger that. Scanning.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Eyes peeled,
Try to
Commander.
make some progress on the next turn. Now we have a sniper covering us.
What was that?
Enemy in sight.
Intend to hold position. Not bad. We don't need to go there. The fact that we've spotted them will force them out.
Roger that.
I
Scanning.
think I'll give them a turn to come our way.
Get some. Moving to Overwatch.
This is the guy who can move and fire with the sniper rifle.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Okay, let's see what comes to this.
Contact.
Oh shit. So 6 enemies coming our way.
Men
Bye.
about to start keeping score.
This is good. This is very good. They're in a terrible position. That's 5 guys in close proximity to each other. So yeah. I tried to get rid of those poisoning sons of bitches first. Four kills with a single shot. That's a promotion. Where's our sniper? And you can't see shit because you don't have the shared vision. This is why it's not good. Because you have to use it like a normal soldier, you can't just cover. Make a bit of a rush there. Hopefully I can still shoot.
We nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I definitely like the other type of sniper more. But it is what it is. Maybe we should try to get a
Not
third
a single
sniper
casualty among the entire squad. That takes a solid effort.
so we could have a single sniper isn't that great, but a couple of very highly trained snipers would be very deadly. Okay, 2 damage bonus with pistols or +10 aim and defense against enemies at lower elevation. I'll take the gunslinger. Different type of a sniper. Heavy. Yeah, double damage versus robotic enemies. Assault. 30% critical hit chance against adjacent targets. Bonus declines with distance from target. Still, with a shotgun, you'll probably get some kind of bonus. Although the forces the first reaction shot against this unit to each turn to miss. This is, I think I still would prefer this. Because with this we could use assault guys to basically, if there are enemies holding their position with Overwatch in a room, the assault guys are the only ones who can afford to go. Everyone else likely gets slaughtered. But we have the other guy for that, so maybe the close and personal. At least we have the option now. Then smoke. Smoke grenades have increased area of effect and further increase units' defense by 20. Combat drugs. Smoke grenades now contain powerful stimulants that grant plus 20 to will and plus 10% critical chance for all units in the cloud. Powerful stimulants. I'll take then smoke. Yeah, didn't get much. Panic increase across Asia and Europe. We got Captain Jose Vega.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Okay. More critical hits. Tactical saves. Okay, more critical chance. More critical chance. Rapid fire. Take 2 shots against a single target in quick succession. Minus 15 to aim. And okay, either a reaction shot against any enemy who closes to within 4 tiles. Does not require Overwatch, or adds 1 damage on critical hits for each enemy the squad can see, up to 5. That could potentially be a lot of damage this guy can do, especially because additional critical hit chance, so that could potentially end up being a huge amount of damage. Double shots, extra damage. So yeah, extra damage all the way through. Two snipers. We probably want the third one, which would mean we would have to take Rookie with us. Or alternatively, we can buy the new guy. New soldiers are automatically promoted to squaddy rank, but it's 250 Iron Will. Oh, soldiers receive a larger will bonus every time they're promoted. This seems incredibly important. Could we buy it right now? We'd need 200. That's quite a lot of money. Shit. Yeah, it's not something we can easily achieve. We could sell something more important, but we still would need 100 out of something. I suppose we could sell a UFO power source, but we don't have that many shutdown UFOs to really sacrifice these parts. Suppose we could sell the corpse.
The latest contact turned out to be a dud. Probably just another drunk pilot who fell asleep on a long haul.
I don't think I want to sell the floaters. They provide a nice bonus to evasion if we make something out of them. That's
Things are
fairly
heating up out there. We're tracking multiple unidentified targets.
That is fairly important, because we're going to have to go shoot down some very heavy UFOs at some point, and we're gonna need some boosts to take them down. Something to make sure our ships hit very accurately and they don't take too much damage. Iron Will. Iron Will, because every time promoted you get a larger will bonus, and will bonus seems to be very important if you want to resist certain like psychic attacks, that sort of abilities, maybe resist going to panic. So the earlier we get it, the better. Puts us low on funds, but again, earlier we get it, the better. UFO power source. Elerium generator available for construction. The power supply systems recovered from the alien craft are perhaps the most important piece of technology we've retrieved so far. Although we could spend years researching the intricacies of this equipment, the urgency of our development process means we've had to rely on theoretical analysis more than I would prefer. Despite the risks involved in attempting to reverse engineer this technology, we made a number of small steps toward a fully adapted power cell. Our most important discovery so far, the element we've been referring to as Elerium, is the vital component that provides nearly limitless energy to the alien power cells. Although there is still much to learn, we believe it should be possible for the engineering team to begin assembling a makeshift power cell based on our initial findings, which may prove useful in the development of an advanced fighter craft. However, we'll certainly want to do further analysis of the Elerium element that fuels the alien power systems. Plus 30 power, plus 2 power for every adjacent power facility. Fighting craft. Let's start with the commander. Okay, we should start to get the satellites up in the air soon. Japan, Australia, United Kingdom.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Two scientists, two engineers. So probably United Kingdom or Japan. United Kingdom. Scientists are always useful. Travel time 4 days. We're gonna have to buy an interception vehicle
We've been
there.
at it for days now. All I can think about is my bunk.
Yep, panic went down immediately. So through this we could at least mitigate the problem in some hot spots. More importantly, we definitely want the cash. Still? Usual cost 20. We need to build a craft weapon, so laser cannon. Well, yeah, we'd sell something. Don't really have anything to sell though. We can sell Illyrium, I know that, but I don't need much money. Just
Commander, the artifact we're about to sell to the Council hasn't been examined by the research team. I'm sure Dr. Volland would be disappointed if we put financial gains ahead of our own research and development.
Below me. No, it's not an easy decision to make, but if we don't have interception capability there, it's not gonna do all that much good. We can't really afford anything. But we really should. Thin man corpses. Don't have those anymore. Drones. Just don't have the cash to do any of this. Which is why we have invested in the satellites. We should get 2 more in this month. Crest for laser rifles. 300. We certainly could use the cash. So we'd have to build 3 more. Which would mean what? Alloys. We can't afford it, we don't have the alloys for it. So let's know. We need a mission. That's what we need.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
More engineers or more scientists? Mexico. 4 scientists and engineers per month. That's nice, but we definitely want to keep some of these panic situations under control, and this should help with that. I'll take Europe because we already have all the interceptors there and I can't afford to buy them all over the place. So
After going through
France
all
it
this
is.
trouble, the aliens are probably more than a little upset that we didn't fall in line like they'd hoped.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
uplink, and a satellite. Interrogate Sectoid Commander. Psionic Labs available. Psionics Research credit earned. This specimen has a uniquely defined cellular structure within its brain, augmented by a series of advanced cybernetic implants that must have been ingrained shortly after its birth. Due to the unusual abilities exhibited by this captive in the field, we've had to be particularly cautious during the interrogation process. Evidence of a telekinetic power unlike anything previously recorded in known science has left some members of the research team unwilling to approach the subject. We were met with limited success in retrieving new information directly from the captive, although we have come to understand how the captive was able to interact with the mysterious device we found within the alien base. We've also had time to further analyze the modules implanted in the subject's body, which will likely lead to a number of unexpected advances. New facility. Allows you to discover and develop latent psionic abilities of our soldiers. If they have any such capabilities, using them in the field will increase their strength. Hyperwave communication. Don't have alloys. Sectoid Commander Autops.
This is an extremely dangerous species, Commander. Although not physically intimidating, the psionic power that this creature wields is perhaps the greatest threat we've encountered so far.
Perhaps.
Satellite uplink complete.
Don't have money to do anything new. Don't have the alloys to finish the lasers, so we don't really have much of an option but just let time pass. Sectoid Commander Autopsy. After an extensive analysis of this specimen's brain tissue, we've discovered some unusual activity in the synaptic connections that may be the source of the abilities our troops encountered in the field. Although somewhat similar in physical appearance to the sectoid we previously identified, this Commander variant has an easily differentiated internal composition. We've theorized that these enhanced electrical synapses, capable of transmitting nerve impulses at nearly 3 times normal rate, are the product of careful genetic manipulation. If our theory holds true, that means the aliens are capable of modifying even the most complex tissue at genetic level. Yes, maybe that'll unlock something. Exactly, have a lot of choices here.
We've certainly had an influx of new developments recently. Well, the Sectoid Commander is an intriguing subject. I have to admit, this device has also captured my attention.
Satellite coverage now available over France.
Abduction.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Captain Sniper. I'll take the money. I don't particularly care what happens else. We're so strapped for cash, we can't really maintain our normal operations anymore. And I dislike the fact that I have to sell corpses. Sometimes they could be very useful, as in the foundry research, so I need more money. Hopefully with the added, I think we added 3 satellites in this month, so that should be about 280 additional income, so it should ease our situation a bit. Yeah, with this we can also, well, if we get alien alloys, but are we gonna get them? Probably not, because this is not a UFO. But if we had more alien alloys, we could also do the laser rifle request, which would allow us to get another 200 easily. So we need a UFO. Captain, Lieutenant, Captain, Sergeant, Captain, Sergeant. Where's my favorite sniper? Spectre. Major Aikida. It's no good. We have inactive guys basically, or people not going to the mission have the equipment we need. Okay, I think they're assigned by rank. Captain, 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 Sergeant, Captain, Major. 3 assaults, heavy support, and a sniper. So medkit, arc thrower, a couple of scopes, and a couple of alien grenades. Although we do need equipment, but we are doing this mission mainly for the money.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation.
Lateral damage not a concern, so no civilians, just go in and kill all the things. Actually, we are in need of corpses, so that wouldn't be a bad thing at all.
This is Big Sky. Strike Team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike One has the green light for deployment.